Hello viewers, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Idrisu. In today's episode of Our Heroes, I present to you the biography of a seasoned administrator, an epitome of humility and trustworthiness, a very religious personality, the 9th Emir of Nasarawa, one of the 3 famous emirates in Nasarawa state, His Royal Highness, late Alhaji Jibrin Idrisu Mairiga, who is also known as Sarkin Barsu da Allah. Sounds interesting, right? Let's begin. Late Alhaji Jibrin Idrisu Mairiga was the 9th Emir of Nasarawa town, one of the 3 famous emirates in Nasarawa state. He was as invariable resonant to the conventional traditions dictate, a descendant of the heroic founder of Nasarawa town and Nasarawa Emirates, Umar Makamadogo, born in the year 1922 to Malam Idrisu, whose genealogical lineage sprang from the said famous Makamadogo. Prior to assuming the reins of monarchy, Alhaji Jibrin Mairiga had lived as an embodiment of law enforcement agent, seasoned administrator, and lawmaker. Needless to say, all aforementioned fields of service could not have been effectively undertaken without any educational base. Aside from the Islamic and Arabic studies, that was generally a basic education scheme across all Hausa Fulani and other Muslim communities. The promising Jibrin Mairiga was enrolled in the Nasarawa Elementary School in 1934 and graduated in 1938. Given the resounding quality of education in their days, the freshly educated Jibrin was deemed qualified to fit into the community working class citizens. He began his working career on the 1st April 1940 as a forest guard with the then Nasarawa Native Authority. Alhaji Jibrin Mairiga's diligence and proficiency saw him metamorphosed to the rank of second scribe, Nasarawa Native Authority, on the 19th June 1951. He was soon to be promoted to the enviable rank of Chief Scribe, Nasarawa Native Authority, barely 8 months afterwards, on the 19th April 1952. As the cliche goes, hard work pays. The then experience-packed Jibrin Mairiga was nominated a senior portfolio councillor on the 1st April 1956, and that turned out to be a convenient stepping stone for him to be elected to the Northern Region House of Assembly as the honorable member representing Nasarawa and Kefi from 1956 to 1960. As fate will have it, however, this steady and fast ascension of the social mobility ladder by the then charismatic, industrious and virtuous Jibrin Mairiga was soon to be punctuated by his uncontested nomination to inherit his legendary ancestor as the 9th Emir of Nasarawa on the 19th day of August 1960 by the then Premier of Northern Nigeria, who doubled as the Sardona of Sokoto, Sir Ahmadu Bello. That was 2 months ahead of the Nigerians' independence. This dictate of destiny was actually occasioned by the sudden demise of Sarki Jibrin Mairiga's predecessor, Sarki Umar Haji, his uncle, at Mecca, Saudi Arabia. As fate so conveniently fashioned it that the highly diplomatic trio, Sarki Umar Haji, Sir Ahmadu Bello, Sardonan Sokoto, and member Alhaji Jibrin Mairiga all happened to be on the holy pilgrimage to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia that fateful year. The powerful premier of Northern Region therefore wasted no time on vesting, conferring and approving the enviable throne to Alhaji Jibrin Mairiga there and then, in recognition of his loyal and committed service to his late principal and king, Sarki Umar Haji, as a personal secretary and son-in-law. The late Alhaji Jibrin Mairiga was billed to live as a member, Northern Region, Benue Plateau State, and Plateau State Council of Chiefs between 1960 and 1992. Sarki Jibrin Mairiga was yet not to be allowed to cope only with the enormous burden and rigors of emirateship, as he still had to be entrusted with certain responsibilities concerning national progress and development, as well as leadership of sensitive organizations that required exceptional persons of integrity, self-discipline, and undoubted charisma to be meaningfully handled with, such as the President Jama'atul Nasrul Islam, Plateau State Council from 1978 to 1984, Chairman, Land Use and Allocation Advisory Committee, Federal Capital Development Authority, Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, from 19th January 1982 to 31st December 1983, a post he held without allocating single plot of land to himself. How exceptionally selfless, honest and cultured personality. Could there be anyone to emulate him among our contemporary leaders? Well, figure it out for yourselves. Some major achievements recorded in Nasarawa during his reign includes establishment of Ekwa Secondary School, now Government Science Secondary School Nasarawa, construction of Kefi Nasarawa to Abaji Road, oversaw the upgrade of Nasarawa Native Authority to full local government area status, the first Emir of Nasarawa to be upgraded to first-class status by the then Plateau State government. More districts and wards were created. Modern prison yard established and constructed. Dam water intake constructed across River Kurafi. Government Teachers College, now Government College, established. General Hospital across the bridge constructed. Federal Polytechnic Nasarawa established and a permanent site granted. Nasarawa Central Mosque was constructed on the sites formerly occupied by the market and the motor park. New Central Market along Kefi Road constructed. Locust Housing Estate constructed. Shagari Housing Estate, now Federal Polytechnic Nasarawa Student Hostels, Prince Olateru Olagbegi Hostels constructed. Area Court established. The late Sarkin Nasarawa, Jibrin Mairiga, who is also known as Sarkin Barsu da Allah, died in the early hours of Friday, April 10, 1992, to be survived by 4 wives and 17 children. May Allah Ta'ala forgive his shortcomings and grant him Al-Jannatul Firdaus.